What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make dancehall and tropical chord progressions. To get straight to the point, tropical and dancehall chords use the 4, 5, 6 chords from your major scale. So when you're making your beats, one thing I do is I pick my scale. You need to understand that every major scale is also a natural minor scale. So for instance, C major is the same as A minor, C sharp major or D flat major is the same as A sharp or B flat minor. So I usually look at my scales as major scales so that it's easier for me to understand the way they work. I use this cheat sheet all the time when I want to be sure of what scale I'm working in. I'm going to leave a link to this cheat sheet in the description below. So we have 7 chords in every major scale. With C major, there are no flats and there are no sharps. The first chord is C, E, G. The second chord is D, F, A, that's D minor. The third chord is E, G, B, that's E minor. The fourth chord, F, A, C. Fifth, G, B, D, G major. The sixth, A minor. The seventh is B diminished. I'm sure most of you guys know this already, but if you don't know, I have this PDF chart that lists all the major keys. I'm going to leave a link to download this PDF too in the description. The first thing you pick a scale, so you can pick any scale. Let's say A major, and you're going to use the 4, 5, 6 chords. That's going to be your D major, E major, and your F sharp minor. But I'm working on C major, so I'm going to use only F major, G major, and A minor. I know a lot of people use this ghost notes channel stuff that will come here, click on the major scale, then choose all the white notes. I know some people do this, but I'll use these cheat sheets all the time. Then I know, okay, I'm on C major. There are no flats, there are no sharps. So I'm only playing on the white notes. If I pick a scale, D major, I'll look at the notes. Okay, I can play all the white notes except F and C. So C and F must be F sharp and C sharp when I'm playing it. So I use this cheat sheet all the time. So it will make you know the scales better and master the scales more. I'm always using the ghost notes, because the ghost notes, after a while, it will get kind of annoying. And when you start going to jazz scales and going deeper into music theory, you notice that sometimes you can play notes that are not inside the scale. But I'm just going to keep it simple for now. So I'll pick 4, 5, 6. F, A. Let me take this an octave down. F, A, C. G, B, D. A, C, E. So this chord progression, these 3 chords, you can play them in different orders and different variations to get different patterns. I know, I'm sure you guys know this beats on YouTube. This is like the most popular dancehall beat on YouTube. The name is Juicy by DCQ Beatz. So I'll play the chords that they have in that on that beat. I use the Melodyne to extract the chords from the beats. So if you guys have not watched my previous tutorial, you can go back and watch it. I showed you guys how to extract melodies or chord progressions from beats and songs or loops. So it was actually in F minor. So I transposed to C major to all the white notes. This is why I made that tutorial. It was not to steal, it's not actually to steal music or to steal chord progressions, but it's just so that you can learn. So if you hear a chord progression and it's kind of intimidating as a beginner, and you want to learn what they were doing there, you can use that Melodyne to study the chord progression so you can get better at making chords. If you notice in that chord progression, they have FAC, that's your F major, that's your 4. They have GBD, that's the 5. Then the ACE, that's the 6. Then EGB, that's the 3. Most of the chords is the 4, 5, and 6. Then this other one is just to have something different or a different spice to it. You can play just only those 3 chords and you have that tropical feeling already. If you also notice too, they play the chords in different inversions. C is the root note here, D is the root note here, E is the root note here. But this E minor is the natural E minor inversion. You can flip the chord progressions, you can flip the notes so that you have different feeling of the chords. And again, one reason why people make inversions is if you're playing on your keyboard naturally, you might want to keep your fingers in a particular range. So it's just like replicating the way human beings will play it. So there are thousands of songs on YouTube and dancehall songs and everywhere I listen to that they use the 4, 5, 6 chord progression. So you guys can study some more and learn the kind of progressions they use. If you use Melodyne to extract the MIDI from the loops, you will see that they use 4, 5, 6 chords a lot, but they have like different patterns to it, or the techniques they use is different. Like they might strum the notes or different things you could do with it. Possibility is endless, so that it's not so boring. Because if every song just has the same, it's like there's no life to it. So you add all those melodies and you add all those sweet stuff to make it make sense. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to make this short video to put this small information out there. And if you guys are still struggling with chords and making melodies, I'm still going to make a melody tutorial, but I don't want to make it so long. So I'll try and make like short videos going over chords that they use in different kinds of Afrobeats or dancehall songs.